What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on FTT, also known as FTX token, which has pumped up over 93% in the last 24 hours and currently valued at $2.38. So we're going to be looking at why has it pumped up so much. Is now the right time to buy it? Is it too late? Or on the other hand, if you are looking to sell it, is now the right time to sell it and take out your profit? Or should you hold on to it before it pumps up even higher, potentially heading over to the $5 mark over the coming days and weeks as well? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, as well as looking at its prediction over the short term and the long term as well going into 2024. Is this a must-have crypto in your portfolio? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So on the bright side, we can see Bitcoin has also near about hit $37,000 after I don't even know how long, but yeah, it is up today, meaning the majority of the cryptocurrencies are also up in the last 24 hours. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, the blue and the orange line are literally flat out going in a straight line. They're not looking bullish or bearish, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from FTX token over the next 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I'm expecting FTX token to be more or less trading between $2.30 to $2.50, somewhere in between that price range is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. But again, that does not mean that it's going to be consistently staying at that range. Of course not. It's likely to pump up higher than where it is at the moment, potentially heading up to about $2.70, $2.90, nearing $3 over the next couple of hours, before it starts to slowly drop back down in value later on this afternoon, this evening, down to around $2.30 to $2.50, somewhere in between there is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we've got the blue and the orange line looking very steep, guys, going in a bullish direction, looking very positive. However, the fact that it is looking quite steep means that it's not realistic. The only reason why it's looking so steep is because of the major increase that has taken place over the last 24 hours. So guys, this is not realistic, as it's only basing it off the last 24 hours, meaning I am not expecting a major pump over the next week or so. In fact, I am expecting it to have dropped back down in value below the $2 mark by mid next week. So yes, in the coming days it is likely to pump up higher than where it is at the moment, but do expect red days in between as well. By the end of this week, early next week, it should have started to drop back down below $2, below even $1.80 is where I'm expecting FTX token to be trading at by mid next week. So yes, do expect it to be quite volatile, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, once again the blue line is looking way too steep, and so is the orange line as well, meaning once again this isn't realistic. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so essentially mid to late December 2023, so towards the end of the year, I'm not expecting any increases from FTX token. I'm expecting it to have dropped back down to around $1.50 by the end of the year is where I'm expecting this crypto to be trading at, unless there's a major crash or a major bull run and a price pump in the crypto market. Then of course I will, predictions will change, and I will of course let you guys know and keep you guys updated. But at the moment, the way the crypto market is going over the next 2 months, I'm expecting it to have dropped back down to around $1.50 by the end of the year. But if there are any major updates, I will let you guys know. So this is my take and my prediction on FTX token. Let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are trading in the lowest part of the red zone, meaning for us to even hit the resistance target here, we're gonna need to hit $16.12, which I'm not expecting from FTX token to hit anytime soon, at least for the next 12 to 16 months. It is unlikely to hit that target, meaning we are going to be stuck in the red zone for most of this year and potentially most of next year as well. But as I say always, that doesn't matter, guys. As long as we can slowly and steadily head upwards, going towards the positive direction, we should be good to go. But FTX token is a tricky one, as you guys can see from historical data. Literally pumps up, drops back down in value, pumps up, drops back down. It's happened so many times, and this is just another one of them where it pumps up and it's likely to drop back down in value. That has been ongoing for the last couple of months. As you can see, keeps pumping, dropping, pumping, dropping, and yeah, this is just another repeat of that same cycle. But yeah, let's go into the CoinMarketCap website. We can see the trading volume has gone up crazy numbers, 1,300% up in the last 24 hours, making it just under $300 million in trading, which is a huge increase in trading. Of course, it is one of the top gainers, or the top gainer in the last 24 hours according to Binance, meaning it is going to get a lot of attention around it, a lot of hype. More and more people are looking to invest, and a lot of people are also looking to take out their profits as it has pumped up after a long time. So it's like, yes, let me take my profit out finally. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction. So going back to the candlestick pattern chart, those of you wondering what would be my buying price for FTX token, personally, I wouldn't buy it for anything over $1.10. Anywhere below that, yes, I would be interested into investing into it, but anything above that, I am not interested. Even though, yes, it is pumping right now, it is too risky to invest into it right now because, as I mentioned, I'm expecting it to have dropped back down in value over the coming hours and days as well. So yeah, it is overvalued at the moment, so I personally wouldn't invest into it, as I'm into crypto for the long term. So even if I buy it right now, I wouldn't sell it for at least the next couple of months. But if you're a short-term trader, then it's completely different. You can invest into it now and potentially sell it in the next 2 to 3 hours. But again, the risks comes with that as well. And selling price, for example, if I had $1,000 right now and I was on a profit, I would probably sell about $400 worth, so 40%, and I still have 60% left to sell whenever it pumps up even higher than where it is at the moment, anytime in the future if you're not in a rush. But yeah, that is my way of working. I wouldn't sell all of it right now. I would sell bit by bit. So I still have some investment into it, but I also take out some profit as well. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on FTX token. Comment down below what is the highest number or figure you guys are expecting FTX token to hit in 2023. Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me as I am trying to hit 100k. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe. So why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.